I mean, the music industry was so different.
Oh,
back
yeah.
then. I mean, it was like, I went on Idol. I've been out as a gay man since I was like 18.
Fucking amazing.
And so I was like, I've spent my 20s in LA living it up. I mean, I did my thing. I liked to party. and I had fun, and I was, I like to dress up and go to crazy clubs and all this stuff. And I was in a band, and I did all this Burning Man and all these crazy things. And then I auditioned for American Idol at 27. And so I had like lived and been out and proud, and I'd gotten over all of my like, any sort of shame or discomfort in who I was. I was like really settled, in my identity. And then doing the show, obviously right at the beginning, there were these photos that were not leaked, but found from a social networking, from some tribe something, of me and my ex-boyfriend, like in like full club kid drag making out. And they were like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." So that was the one time I did any sort of press facing thing before the show. These photos had been out. They asked, I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. What's the problem? Is there a question?" And then I went and did the show. And then towards the end of the show, and while you're on the show, you can't do any press. They don't let you. They didn't used to anyway. And so I'm like doing the show, doing my thing. No one on the show is asking me who I'm sleeping with. Ryan Seacrest didn't, do you suck dick? No. I mean, this wasn't part of the conversation. It was like, I was there to sing and entertain people. So I did. And then towards the end, there was like a Entertainment Weekly article, cover, with my picture on it, which was a trip and it's very surreal. And they were like, "We love this guy," which I was like, "No, thanks." But they're like, and it may or may not be because he's gay. And I'm like, "Oh my God." Like it's is he or isn't he thing. And I'm like, this is so silly. Cause I'm not hiding. I was open the whole time with everybody on the set, the producers,
everyone knew.
Yeah, it wasn't a secret, we just didn't talk about it. I don't know. It's so weird to think about it now, because now we know that like, you sort of have to proclaim, where people want you to sort of proclaim your identity for the masses right away. And I guess looking back on it, I'm like, I guess I could have worn like a rainbow shirt or something. I don't know. I could have done something, but I didn't think about it.